Good, good night. I just want to talk about something. I love sports games, and I used to really enjoy the visuals of sports games, but in recent years I've gotten sick of the realistic quality of how far they've gone. I've gotten sick of the realism of how far they've gone so far to make a sports game like real life. It gets boring, man. It's old. That's why I don't play these games that keep innovating every single year with getting more and more realistic every single, like NBA 2K or Madden, or that's why I play the show, because the show actually is fun, and plus they innovate, but they don't make it too realistic. Seriously, it's just, look at this introduction to Madden 15. Look how bad 17 was compared to this. Look how bad 18 was compared to this. Look how cool this looks. You got Cam Newton talking to his teammates. You got Cam Newton talking to his teammates, man.
First down. Let's see what they come up with here. From the gun, Newton. He'll throw it over the middle. And incomplete. What a hit that time. Olsen's one of those guys.
You got
he drops a
this
pass
shit.
and makes a mistake on the field. He doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football,
you can replay the final minutes of the Seattle, Carolina playoff game. Can you do that anymore? I don't think so.
Avant's tackled down after a gain of 15.
When I throw
good job that time moving the chains, picking
pass,
up that first down, and Jim,
catch it
no time
in 15.
to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You got your
because this is before they ended up going to realism. Completely going to realism.
And that'll serve your team well.
I hate to break it to people,
to make really good throws down the field,
but I think realism ruins gaming. I think it ruins video games. It ruins the fun of it. Now, I love graphics, but it ruins sports games. If I want to watch a realistic sports game, I'll go watch TV. I'll watch a real life game. If I'm going to play a video game, I don't want it to be super overhyped realistic. It's just so realistic. It bores the shit out of me. And it does. The crowd even sounds better compared to 16 and 17. They sound realistic. They sound better than they do in 16 and 17.
In the dime. Second down and 10. No one in sight. Has the grab.
Seriously, it's like EA forgot what it was to make a good game. I've gone back and played 16. I've gone back and played 16's gameplay and 17's gameplay and 18's gameplay, and they all bore the shit out of me. They bore the crap out of me. Because they're pathetic. It's not fun because I can't score. I can't play a game that I enjoy without constantly having issues. Because there's so much realistic quality gameplay or realistic quality graphics. It's not fun. It just makes it completely not worth playing. No longer is the game about making it fun. It's about the realistic quality of how far you can go to making something so goddamn realistic, like real life, that it's not fun. Look at this introduction. This introduction looks amazing. You got the fucking Cam Newton. Carolina Panthers against the freaking Seattle Seahawks playoff game. EA forgot what it's like to make a good game. I'm looking at 15 here, I'm like, This game actually looks pretty good. And it plays pretty good. But 16, 17, 18? The gameplay doesn't play for shit. Look at this. Look at this.
And real Madden player. Welcome to my game.
You got Cam Newton introduce you to Madden NFL 15. He tells you about the game. He tells you what about the features. He tells you about how to play. Look at this introduction. Just look at this introduction. This was back when EA actually gave a shit. Fuck. They don't give a shit anymore.
If you love fantasy football, look no further than Madden Ultimate Team. As a GM, your goal is to build the ultimate team with today's NFL stars and legends from the past. Test your GM and stick skills via online head-to-head seasons and through offline solo challenges. Improve your roster through heart-thumping pack.
It's all about greed, man. It's all about money, and it's all about realism.
Like a boss.
If I want to watch a game, a sport, I'll go watch the real life version of it. If I'm playing a video game, I don't want it to be super realistic. Yeah, I don't mind playing as my favorite player, but I don't want you going super realistic like the NFL. Look. It's a game. I want to be able to enjoy myself. I want to be able to score. I want to be able to have fun. I want to be able to play. I don't want you to make everything. I don't want you to make the computer so goddamn realistic that you can't do anything anymore. You can't play. You can't play for shit. And now looking at 15, I now see that 16, 17, and 18 all have the same shit in it. Wow, I didn't see this for years. But I get it now. I get why EA is blinded people by this shit.
The all-new defensive player lock cameras put you in the defensive side of the ball, providing an entirely new Madden experience. Everything comes to life in Madden 15. From players and coaches who look just like their real-world counterparts, high-end stadium graphics, and authentic cameras.
Yeah.
Everything looks like you're watching the NFL on TV. If you're looking for a place to sharpen your skills, join me in skills training.
There's no introduction ever anymore in Madden. This was the best last introduction in the Madden series. Now that I think about it, everybody is right. 15 was where the game went to die. It went to die. The series went to die. It was.
First, let's go ahead and pick your favorite team.
This is when it went to die completely. This was the last game that EA cared about.
Choose the skill level that fits your style
Be honest, when I actually got this game, I enjoyed it a lot more than other games. Ah, this is a copy of 18.
To finish customizing your experience, select the button layout that you would like to use when calling plays.
Think about it, guys. Does EA really give a shit anymore after what they've done with the rest of their games? I'm looking at 15 and I'm like, god damn, this game looks awesome. Really, was this really what EA actually gave a shit when they actually cared? Now they're so blinded by greed that they can't make anything good anymore? Because going back to this game, I'm like, it looks pretty good.
You are now a skills trainer that features over 40 new activities. Spend some time here developing your abilities and learning the new features before moving on to the
It looks pretty good and it plays pretty good.
What do you want to do now? I recommend checking out our two most popular modes, Ultimate Team and Connected Franchise.
Seriously, like, This is where Madden went to die. I thought it was 16, but now let's see what everybody's talking about on YouTube. This game is probably truly what EA's masterpiece could have been with 16, 17, and 18. This is a masterpiece. They did almost everything right they could do with this game. It was pretty good. I mean, I had to say it was a pretty amazing experience. From Cam Newton all the way to from playing as Cam Newton all the way in this playoff game to all the way to him introducing everything to you, and just visuals look nice. Is it just me, or did the visuals decrease and get less and less, or get way too crazy realistic over 16, 17, and 18? Because I go back playing this, I'm like, wow. Maybe I've been a little bit too immersed in graphics these last couple of years. Seriously, and this is coming from a PC person who's done a lot of research. I guess once you do your research on PC, you're like, huh, maybe it's not as realistic as I thought it was. And maybe realistic quality doesn't really make a game. Maybe it makes it worse. And maybe, just maybe, they ruin it with how realistic they make it. Very interesting. And that ruins the fun of it. Seriously, I was playing the Cam Newton introduction. I had no problems, no reasons, no bugs, no glitches, no issues with 15. It was flawless. Seriously, it was. It was great. It's like it had nothing wrong with it at all. But then I go to 16, I go to 17, I go to 18, I'm like, where did EA go wrong? Seriously, where did they go wrong? Did they really go wrong at 15? Maybe they did. Because those games are shit. Seriously, they are.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The time for talk is over, as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. So now let's go to Glendale, Arizona, where Jim and Phil have the call.
They don't even do this anymore. They don't even show how great the game looks.
Patriots coming up from the home of Super Bowl 49, the University of Phoenix Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona.
They didn't even do the whole game introduction thing.
2 weeks of build-up, and at last the Super Bowl is upon us.
Look at how great this sounds. Look at how good the graphics look. Look how they've decreased over the year compared to realistic.
Everything you do here will be remembered. Everything you did leading up to it, it's gone and forgotten. How you play today is how people are going to think.
I was completely wrong about that. I thought the 16, 17, 18 were better. 15 looks like it was completely a masterpiece.
Here in Arizona, getting set for Super Bowl 49. Last time the Super Bowl was here was a wild one.
15 looks like a masterpiece. They even got Jim Nance and Phil Simms introducing the game. You can see their faces.
I think we have a wild one in store.
They skipped all that and took away the points.
Coaches are willing to take chances. They are daring. Sit in your seats for the kickoff.
And now with more
maybe I've gotten way too entitled with shit in recent years.
Thanks, Jim. This Super Bowl will be a very distracting time for players and coaches. So I asked both teams, how have they been dealing with all of the distractions during this run up to Super Bowl 49?
And too much caught up in graphics to care about how good this game really was.
Immediate attention. They tell me they've been 100% focused on this game tonight. And guys,
to be honest, it looks almost perfect.
And they want to make the most of it by coming out
it's
with
almost
a win.
perfect.
Back to you.
I bet it plays almost perfect too.
Now we'll go to the field. And Devin Hester will be back deep for the opening kickoff.
I haven't played 15 years.
Steven Gostowski
But
in position.
I'm going to give it another try.
Game.
And I bet you money it's better than other versions of the game. Because this is the first version that was on console.
Hester's going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. They come to the line of scrimmage, first down.
Now we shall see if this is really better.
Jackson's handed the football. They tackle him.
Oh, hell yeah. It runs smoother.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
Jackson takes his spot in the backfield. The Falcons snap it up at the 26.
It runs smoother, it runs better.
Roddy White makes the reception.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
The Super Bowl. It's as big
I
as
really
it gets.
can't
And
complain
just the
about
fan side of you, Phil. What sticks out in your memory bank?
Well, I think the game, one of my favorite games of all time, Jim, when you talk about the Super Bowls, the Steelers, the Dallas Cowboys, I love them both. Roger Staubach, Terry Bradshaw, and I remember the Jackson Smith drop in the end zone. Just the emotion that came from him, from all the Cowboys and Roger Staubach. It was an exciting game to watch.
First down, offense readying for the snap.
It's pretty fluent.
That long gain sets them up here on this play.
To be honest, it feels a lot like Madden.
Catch made along the
It feels a lot like
sideline.
NCAA Football 14.
Second down
Better
coming
graphic.
up. Matt Ryan under center. Here's the handoff out to the right. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Maybe EA really does care too much about realism and graphics
He goes up in there
and
gets the
Ultimate
first
Team
down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
to even make a good game anymore. Maybe this just shows that they actually gave a
after
shit.
the play fake. Jones brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Second down, 4 to go. Ryan gives it up. Collins is in on the tackle. Let's see what they do on this third down situation.
There's the other component of EA.
Handoff made.
This shit looks pretty good.
It's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
I
And
mean,
inspires the
think
football
about it.
team up. The defense, 3rd and short. They stop the run, keeps the offense short of the first down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
The kick is good.
You always want to be rewarded for a nice drive in a football game, even when it's a field goal. Because
Maybe
you've made a lot of good
things run
plays,
more
you've executed
fluently
them, you got yourself in position to get some points, and that field goal just reinforces everything.
Yeah, I definitely like the kicking system in this game.
Taking the field for the Patriots. 3-time Super Bowl winning quarterback, Tom Brady. 1st and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Tackled down at the 22.
I get it. So my theory was true on YouTube.
First down. Second
That
down coming up.
older
Brady
versions of things are
lined up,
actually better
empty backfield.
because I'm
From the
throwing.
shotgun to Williams.
Oh, and holy shit. There are no drop passes. There are no
That's a good job by the
problems.
quarterback recognizing
And
it's
15.
man-to-man defense.
The
And when
game
you see
seems
that,
flawless.
just watch the receiver, lead him to the open space. Nice completion.
Brady play action. Looks but can't connect on the
Okay,
short throw.
maybe there's a couple of things wrong with the defense
Failing
still.
to complete that one. So second down here.
Go to
Ridley Takes his spot in the backfield. To the ground. Ridley, right side. Ridley's tackled down.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Will go ground, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
I can run, I can throw.
Green's able to show everybody why he should get the football.
And nobody dropped any passes.
Finding his way and picking up a first down.
First down here after the run. The Falcons defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Ridley's tackled down. It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Brady from the gun. Brady throws it into the big mitts of Rob Gronkowski.
I don't know about you, YouTube, but yeah, this game was pretty damn good.
Just keeps getting first downs. Not only they move it in
And
scoring position,
I thought
but they're giving their
16 was
defense
better,
hard
but going
rest.
back and playing this version,
Snap back to Brady from the gun.
I can no longer back this game. It's just,
That picks up 7.
it feels like they actually took every kind of possibility, every bit of their time to put into this game, and they made it perfect.
Formations, movement, do whatever it takes to give your players an advantage. That time they get a nice play call, they throw the pass and complete it for a good solid pickup.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. First and goal from the 3. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
You know, if you're a defensive player and you're covering a receiver down here on first and goal, you don't have to cover that much area.
Through 17, sorry, through 16, 17, 18. I'm playing 15 from now on. This game is just completely flawless.
Tack on the extra point.
It doesn't have any problems wrong with it.
Makes the
It
PAT.
doesn't.
The Patriots will take their spot on the bench after contributing to the cause, especially via the passing game.
This is a damn good game.
Yards by the air.
It's been overrated big time.
And this is Arenas running it out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. First down on the way.
This game's been brought down by realism.
Jackson's lined up in
But
a
overall, it
single-back
plays
formation.
pretty goddamn
It's
well.
Douglas.
That out route that time was run to perfection by the receiver. He made such a sharp cut. He gives himself some space from the defender, and the quarterback puts the football right on target, just short of that first down marker. Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Falcons come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation.
I don't know what to say, except this is a flawless game.
McCourty gets the theft. That brings the play.
Look at that. He intercepted the ball right up on the throw. And the new one's been intercepted.
Nice job for the defense that time. In position, they read the
They actually
quarterback's
play
eyes,
their
and it
position.
led to
They
an
do it
interception.
correctly.
On
And
this
there are no
passing
bugs
down,
or
the
problems.
defense comes out in the nickel. Brady goes to the ground. Gronkowski with the catch.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL
No
now
wonder
are so
I now
good.
know
it's
that
so easy for them
older
to throw
versions
and
of
catch and
games
just keep
run
picking
better.
up those first downs.
And they
First down
work
at the
better.
31. Has his
Wow.
target. Breaks away. Good
Look, and
yardage
I'm gonna start playing older versions of sports games because now I see how they
The
run
offense picks
better
up another
and how
first
they
down and
play better
extends this drive.
than the
They
new
are,
one.
Jim, they're marching down the
Now,
field, and I
companies
give
don't
all
give
the
a shit
credit to the
anymore.
offensive line. They are
But
dominating
this game
the
is
defense right
fucking
now.
flawless. Seriously, dude.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter.
I don't see anything wrong with it.
First and goal from the 5. The quarterback with the give to the fullback.
Well, that last play almost got them in here, and when you look at this, what do?
Sometimes you, seriously, sometimes you don't know what you got until you lost it. Seriously. I gave up on 15, and I regret paying for it. I regret doing it, because now I'm going back and playing.
I'm like, linebacker that time saw the receiver coming in his area, read the quarterback, and in wonderful position to knock the pass down.
And you finally stop getting blinded by graphics. You finally realize that something isn't good. You realize you hadn't had something good until you've lost it, or you completely get nothing. Or you get too goddamn entitled to shit.
What are we going to do? Well, this time the offense, nice design. They throw the football, and the quarterback puts it right on the money for the touchdown pass.
The Patriots defense certainly contributing to the cause here today. And that interception was good,
but it's realistic on the other hand.
Out for a short field
it works.
And a score.
And there's no bullshit in the game besides just regular football.
Hester will run this one out.
I'm like, wow, man.
And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Falcons get ready to start their drive. Nickel formation here for the defense.
Amazing.
First down at the 19.
Amazing what can happen when you go back and play again.
Collins is in on the coverage and forces the incompletion.
Oh, good job by the linebacker knocking that pass down that time. All he did was watch the eyes of the quarterback, and he reacted. It put him in good position, and he knocks the football down.
Sometimes the degree of how realistic a game can get can really ruin it.
2nd and 10.
Just playing this makes you realize that, you know,
brings it into his body, and that's a gain of 9.
You love the older versions of these games.
They hurry to the
like I've said before.
Lions gonna take it from the gun. The Falcons get a first down. First down here after the completion.
Like I said before, people take for granted the older versions of any game because it's not like, oh, superior over other things. Like, it's not superior graphics. It's not superior hardware. It's not what people want.
Split backfield here. The Falcons snap it at the 41. Jones has got
it's not what you want.
First. Now they take the
maybe you would take a look at this game and you would realize
they're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Fucking close.
Ryan's back in shotgun formation.
Sometimes these graphics don't always make a game.
Ryan over to Douglas.
This proves it right here.
Down at the 28-yard line.
This has a balance of everything. Gameplay, graphics, and realism. All perfect in one order. Not too realistic, not too graphically
Let's see what they do on first down.
and not too boring. It works perfectly. It's equal in so many ways.
Well, I know this feeling.
And like I said before in my last game, NBA 2K14 was the greatest game I ever played on PS4. And you know why? Because it was fun. Yeah, it looked nice. And yeah, it was cool. But it worked. It worked. And it wasn't like broken. It had all the shit in it we didn't want. It worked.
Everything. They cannot stop at me.
They didn't care about realism.
He could do everything. And if I was a quarterback, I'd keep throwing the football his way.
Like I said, I think NBA 2K would be my NBA 2K14 would be my favorite NBA 2K game I've ever played. Second favorite would probably be NBA 2K13. Those games were the best. You go to, I played 16, I could not play it. I fucking hated it. Because I couldn't make one basket, I couldn't shoot, I couldn't play. It was too fucking goddamn realistic.
We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, welcome to the Verizon Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Patriots right now are doing a good job protecting their house. The Falcons know it's always hard to come in and get a win on the road, but they're not out of this one yet. Here we go. Let's do this. Here's your first half highlights.
I regret buying 16, 17, 18, and 18 now.
Will be made here to a wide open man.
I see how good 15 is. I see how good 15 was. EA made it.
Drive, the quick pass, it's complete, and now they get in for the touchdown. Patriots go up by 4.
They even have a halftime show. They got rid of it.
Midway through the second quarter, the pass ends up being picked off. It's McCourty who's in the right spot to pick off the pass. Offense now with the shot after the interception.
You know what I finally came to understand from playing this?
The Patriots go up by
that Madden is just a glorified roster update. But they never changed anything. It was the same bullshit over and over. And for 15, I have no reason to go back and play 16, 17, or 18 again. Because now I see how balanced 15 is.
Tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22.
It has nothing I want in it that's not in it. It has nothing I want in it that I don't want in it. Or has nothing in it that I do want in it. It's balanced. It works. And it plays great. I have no complaints against it. I have complaints against 16, 17, and 18 all the time. But 15?
Nice throw.
The Patriots.
It's amazing how your eyes can go from seeing something in a game and how great it really was to complaining all the time and getting angry and then going back and seeing what was great and realizing that
Brady's going back to the air
he
on this
lost
play.
the sight.
He makes the catch, and he knows
These
where he has to
gamers
get
have lost
to
the
pick up the first.
That's what's called
thought of fun.
Very little space.
We are too built up on competition,
but he gets it done. A lot of velocity,
and
right on target.
The
realism.
Patriots take it from the 43. Edelman is tackled down.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can
I give you so many tops on 15. I didn't see it, but now I see how good this game is. I just see how it works well.
When you play man-to-man,
now I get why your older games are the best.
Quarterback's a good thrower. Really hard for a defensive back to stay with him.
Brady's dropping.
I have to give this game a 10 out of 10 because it works well. It's just overall perfect. 16, 17, 18 will kick my ass. They either deserve
You've got to attack this offense.
a
You don't want them to get in there and get
4
another
or
score.
5 out of 10.
Ridley lined up in the backfield.
Bullshit
Brady,
game.
handoff, middle.
For bullshit.
It picks up only a yard.
Well, that time that run play in the red zone, it did not fool the defense. The offense gets overpowered and get a very little gain.
I have no reason to want to go back and play 15.
Stacked up on this play. He's in for the touchdown.
Because 15 is flawless. It's flawless.
When you got a lead, you march down the field and you add on to that lead with a touchdown, it's fun to watch. The other team, will they
It's amazing how you can see how a company back then, when they actually cared about the product, and released Brady,
Patriots for the
and
extra
how
point.
great it was.
He made it. Falcons now have even more work to do to get back into this one. Scores 21-3. Steven Gostowski's readying his team for the kickoff. Hesper's running this one out. And he's tackled just past
This
the
game
20.
is
We'll
fun,
mark
it
it
works.
at the 22-yard line. They face first down.
I have nothing to say about it, except it's just perfect. I don't know, I can't stop
Drop back.
going all crazy over how good it
Find a man open that time.
is. Even though it's...
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving
It's
every bit
4
of
years
effort
old.
he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job
It's
and
a
effort.
4-year-old
Second
game.
down following that
And look
incompletion.
how much shit it does better than the new one.
Nickel formation for the defense here. Jackson.
No wonder I love older versions of sports games, because they're no longer focused on the greed.
Touchdown.
They're not focused on the greed anymore.
It just goes to show you, give any running back in this league a little bit of a chance. Get him in the open field. Even though this guy's not known for his great speed, he still made it happen.
I don't understand the whole idea behind.
The Patriots await the kick.
You never understand something until you realize you haven't had it. You realize you never have it again.
21-10. The Patriots prepared to return the kick.
I cannot back 15.
And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line.
A masterpiece.
The Patriots bring their offense back onto the
It's a
field for their
masterpiece
next drive.
of what EA should have
Loading
been,
up with
or what
extra
Madden should
defensive
have
backs
been.
in the dime. 1st and 10.
And I didn't think it was as good as I thought it was when I first got it.
You can do all you want.
I regret even
give a lot of looks, but it's just too easy for the quarterbacks
talk about how bad
and
this game
receivers to throw a kick.
Second
Or
down.
I regret even talking about
Here's the quick
how
toss. As the first
it
down
wasn't
and a
worth my
whole lot
money.
more. Gains 16.
or how it didn't have enough beautiful
Getting a
graphics.
chance here to show us he can break a long
I regret all that
Really,
shit, man.
really a dynamic
Because
runner, just runs every
I hate the
play
new
at
Madden.
full speed and puts all of his effort into it. He can break tackles.
I am
And
so
over the
happy I
years,
did not
he has
sell
shown
15.
he
I'm
can
so
make these
happy I
long
still
runs.
have it
Good
because
job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Ridley takes his spot in the
shit
backfield.
is
Brady standing
crazy
back in
good.
the shotgun, ready for the snap. Gets about 4
yeah,
yards
it's not super
that
realistic,
time.
and yeah, it's not crazy like the NFL, but
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
the balance, though, the balance, how EA did it, how they balance out realism, gameplay, and mechanics.
And that pass is deflected by
It's
Trufant.
crazy.
Be a great
15.
defensive back in the NFL now.
You
have
go to the
read
new ones, it's
receiver.
all
When
out of
those
whack
hands go up,
completely.
You do the same,
You
and
throw
that's how the
mechanics out the
defense knocks
window.
the football down.
They're in punting formation.
Wow. YouTube, this game is flawless.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Falcons offense now marches onto the field.
I no wonder we've been blind
They
by the
come out
game
in the
into
dime
practice
package.
all these years.
Final quarter underway
And how you
now
just don't
with this
realize
snap.
the point of
Throws
something
the
until you get
pass.
out of the
Brought
competition of
down
something.
by Mayo.
And you stop
Looking
being
at the
competitive
passing
with
numbers
it.
on both sides of the ball, but just not there. The coverage has been good and has been
And you
hard
don't
to move the
compete.
ball against those secondaries.
Yeah, good job
online.
for the defense today. They got a good pass
And you
rush
just
going. The
go
coverage has
back
been
and
good
you look
down
at the
field.
gameplay
And
mechanics,
also, the defense
and you
has
see
been
how they
good, but
compare to the
quarterback
old
has
and
not
new
been
ones,
real
and you
sharp.
don't focus
The
on
Falcons
graphics.
have it at the 29.
You see how much
On the
it
money.
changes.
Ball is out. Recovery by the
You
offense.
see how much different this shit is.
One thing coaches
You people
hate
are
when
blinded
their
by
offense is on
graphics
the
while I'm
field
over here
is
looking at the
fumbling
gameplay of
the
each
football.
version.
Because a lot of
And I'm
times it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They had the fumble.
This is football
They're
at
able
its
to get on
finest.
top of it.
This is shit. This is
Coming to the
NFL at
line,
its finest.
hoping to avoid being sacked for a third
It's a balance
time.
of
Will send it
everything
back to the quarterback
that made
out
it
of the
good.
gun. Reaches out and snatches it. Mayo's there to make the stop.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time.
EA,
Throws it down the field for
I
another
guess I
completion.
regret bashing you and saying you were a bad company.
2nd and 4.
I think it's the consumer's fault. They care too much about graphics and realism.
Secures it with 2 hands.
I praise you guys 100% for
And
Madden
gains a
15.
few.
This is a flawless game.
Well, the only thing I can say about that play, it was better than an incompletion.
And all of
The
you who think
quarterback
it's
gets
bad,
the completion, and they pick up a yard or two.
if you still have 15, go back and check it. Go back and compare these games together.
Falcons have it at the 39.
And you'll see how much different the game is.
Ryan over to
15,
Douglas.
16, 17, and 18.
Well, don't look at the scoreboard. So
I have nothing more to say, but wow.
Scores. Just concentrate on every
Fucking
single
game is
play and try to get another
awesome.
first down.
100%. This game is just way better. I'm not playing. I'm not buying. I'm not paying this game ever again. I'm sticking with 15. And 25. And 13.
After this play. Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing lead.
Wow.
So we all know that. So you got to be able to
Graphics
throw the football and pick up some
consuming.
first downs.
It's a dime look for
Gameplay
the defense on this play.
not
The
really.
Falcons will take the snap from the 45.
And look at this.
And sailing out of bounds.
Flawless shit. This is when
After the
companies
incomplete
take time and
pass,
focus on the
it brings
product.
up second
This
down.
is when consumers
The defense comes out in the dime. Drop back, shotgun formation.
stop caring about how a game looks and wants the gameplay to be played.
The Falcons understand, just get
This
whatever
is
yards
the
you
reason
can
why
every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here in on third down. This is something they can handle.
Big third down on the way, late in the fourth. Empty
I had nothing more to say, but
Ryan here. Falcons snap it at the 36.
yeah,
The catch is made. Another third
fantastic
down
job,
conversion.
Michael.
The offense continues to come through in
But
the clutch.
you sunk to a new low with your other movie games. I'm sorry, but this was your last game, and this is where Madden went to die. For real, this team was where Madden went to die. It's dead. It's completely killed itself.
Second down
With
coming
18.
up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. Play after play after play
also,
here on this drive.
I wasn't originally going to ram this, but
Tackles
yeah.
First down. Pressure on every snap now. They'll go right to the hurry up.
I'm done,
Won't
you
use
two.
a timeout here.
I
Jackson's got it.
can't
And
say
a
anything
first.
bad about this game. It's close.
I know they need a lot of breaks to maybe win this football game. In the red zone now, they got to get in the end zone quick.
Wow. Just wow.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
That was
This
a
long
no
drive continues. And now on first down, they'll go back
And
to
Madden
the air.
15 for the win. I swear, Madden
And
15
goes
for
to
the
the
win.
ground. Every play is huge now. Second
Shit,
down
yeah.
on the way. Holding on to the
It does so
timeout.
many things right.
Rush back to the line.
So many things.
Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting.
That's a wonderful touchdown there. You're closing the gap. You're still behind. Under 2 minutes to go. Never give up in this game.
So many
A
things
lot of
right.
crazy things happen at the end.
The Patriots signal for the
I was about
timeout.
to say, guys.
And that's the first one they've used.
And I'm going to broadcast some Madden 16 footage about my microphone. I hope you enjoy this video. Or don't. But you just can't hate on Madden 15. It's so goddamn good. And I even regret not playing this game for a long amount of time as I did. Because playing it now, I'm like, this shit is flawless. Anyway, I'm done, guys. Peace.